Jason! Jace. Jason!
Sorry, I was just finishing my kung fu practice. Oh no, you have it. I'm stuffed.
Go on. I've made it now. Suit yourself.
Anyway, I better go.
Stop.
Why?
I put extra chocolate in because of our anniversary. It's the day Tony and Jackie met.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. I knew. No, actually, I thought we could do something tonight because I wanted to talk to you about it. Let's go out and do something, yeah?
Yeah. All right, babe. Have a good day. No. No! Jason! Jace!
This car's not here.
Daniel, it's early. He'll be here.
I just don't want him messing things up for us, you know?
He won't. Jimmy's reasonable. Once he's heard the arguments.
Depends what side of the bed he gets out of. Mind you, having said that, he probably gets out of the same side of the bed every day.
Naughty. You might have more luck getting one side if you try buttering him up a little bit today instead.
Right.
Sid, please tell me you haven't done a Venn diagram.
Oh, no, just...
You've done a Venn diagram. Why?
To save time. Look, this one's affordability, and this is commutability, and this one is proximity to transport links. So we only have to recce these 12 streets here, look.
Yeah, but it's a dump round there. Besides, why do you need proximity to transport? You've got a car.
Resale value.
Oh, here we go.
Look, buying a house is the single biggest investment in most people's life. If you get the first rung right, you can end up like Daniel and Zara, but if you get it... Eesh.
No, sorry, please carry on. This is fascinating.
I'm being serious.
Buying a house should be fun. Bit less head, bit more heart, Sid. Come on, let's go. Good job I lined up some viewings for you, isn't it?
You what? I thought we were just going to drive round for a bit.
Ow, she's a brick! Ow!
Kids are growing up. Thought if I'm ever going to do it, I'm not getting any younger.
Absolutely.
Besides, if I didn't, the husband would never let me hear the end of it. I've been going on about it for years.
Good for you. Bacon, egg and cheese.
Trust me, it works. Yeah, I always dreamt of being in uniform, but in my dreams the collar was never this scratchy.
Toughest part of the job. No one tells you that. Hey, it does work.
Are we all right doing this?
Yeah. It's Monday morning. Most of the serious criminal fraternity sleeping off the weekend.
All officers in the vicinity of Hollier and Sons Motorworks report of a disturbance. Anyone free to attend?
Yes, I know. 7244 to control. Showers attending ETA 2 minutes.
Message received.
It's better be good.
Jim.
How you doing? You know?
All right, great. So, I want to ask you a question. Nice shirt.
Well, I've worn this before.
Yeah? I suppose I noticed it before. Lovely. Yeah, that's what it was. Are you coming to the partners meeting this afternoon?
Yeah.
Great, OK. Well, that's what I want to know. See you then. Have a good one.
Come out here now!
Maybe she just got a repair bill.
You reckon?
No. Look, slow down.
Don't do this to me, Jason! Sleeping with that slapper! Why'd you have to ruin everything?
It looks like she needs to let off a bit of steam.
Come out now!
You just listen to me!
Don't do this to me, Jason! I'm good to you! Oh.
Hey, stop it!
Come!
I said calm down!
No!
Calm down! Stop it. All right. How do you get that bruising, love?
Man.
Just the man. How was your weekend?
You know, you're the second person to ask me that today.
It is Monday. And?
It was phenomenal.
Right? How's your week shaping up?
Why asking?
It's my job to make sure you're happy in your work.
Well, I'm happy in my work.
Good. And you to tell me if you weren't.
Doubt it.
Okay. Well, thanks for your honesty. Jimmy, whether you like it or not, I'm here for the long haul, and much as I appreciate the importance of authenticity in a good business relationship, the need for transparency is also key.
Okay, last week I was thinking of leaving, and then I changed my mind.
Oh, and may I ask what brought that change about?
Actually, it was Mrs. Tembe.
Really?
I know, yeah. She seems to think you're the right man for the job, so...
Right, well, that's... Well, Jimmy, I'm glad you feel you can still be a part of the Mill family, particularly given the plans afoot. Regarding which, partners meeting at the end of the day, details in your pigeonhole. Be great if you could have a look at the figures beforehand. Exciting times. Glad you're on side.
You promise me you're going to stay calm, yes? Very good. OK, it's safe to come out. Right, you two.
I can't trust you anymore, Jace.
You can.
Why'd you sleep with her? Why'd you have to ruin everything?
I don't know. I wanted you to listen to me. I wanted us to talk.
I hate you!
Hey! You get off on pushing women around here.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the bruising on her arms. Don't roll your eyes at me, son. Do you know what you get for assault?
Is he hurting you, love? Because you don't have to put up with it. Why don't you come down the station with me?
Tell them, Annie.
Shut up.
I haven't touched her.
But you slept with another woman because you wanted her to listen to you.
I didn't sleep with another woman.
Did you, liar?
Shut up! Like being in the school playground. Right, one of you is lying.
All right, I did cheat, but not in real life.
Beg your pardon?
In a game. We're gamers. It was my avatar slept with another woman, not me.
Come again.
£400 to paint over a mural.
Yeah, well, apparently it's got bits of gloss in it, so they've got to use an oil-based undercoat and then they've got to let it dry.
Even so.
And if they do paint the mural, then it won't match the rest of the wall, so they've got to do the whole lot.
Well, that's just... No, you'll have to find a cheaper quote.
What was the cheapest?
£400.
Plus VAT, look.
We're gamers. That's where we met in Evolutions. I'm Tony, a pimp, and she's Jackie, a pole dancer. Then we got together in real life.
I'm sorry, but are you trying to tell me that all of this is because your computer pimp guy...
Avatar?
...cheated on her computer girl?
Yeah, exactly. She can't see the difference. I've tried talking, but that's why I did it.
I can't trust you now.
Annie.
Shh. Stop it. This is silly. Right. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to pretend that this morning never happened, even though you did ruin my breakfast. And I'm going to give you some advice. Get some fresh air and get a life, because if I catch you two wasting police time again, I will take you down the station. Do you understand? Good. Everything okay? No damage? Radioing.
8551.
You okay?
Are you serious? I can't afford a house round here.
Sid, buying a house is playing a game. That's what it's all about. Everyone bluffs.
I'm sorry. Look, I just don't feel very comfortable with you.
Oh, you're doing that nervous shoulder thing again, aren't you? Drop your shoulders, stop apologising and just play the game. Come on, it'll be a laugh. Me and Neve have done this a couple of times.
Professor, Mrs. Vere.
Actually, I'm Professor Vere. I know, I don't look old enough, do I? And this is my assistant, Genghis.
Genghis?
Isn't he sweet? So, this the place? Bit small. Never mind, we're here now, though. So sorry we're late. The traffic coming out of Mayfair was a nightmare. Sooner we leave the smoke, the better.
So what happened?
I ran into the road.
Stay still. Simon, will you deal with that? Yeah, stay still.
I told you I'm all right.
I don't care. You've had a bang to the head, so you will stay still until the paramedics say otherwise.
Annie?
Hey, oi, stay back! I told you to stay back.
Just let me talk to her.
Stay back or I'll cuff you. Come on.
Stay where you are. Hi, Simon. Hello. Yeah, she's had a bang to the head, as far as I know. I don't know to what extent. I think she's a bit... Hey!
Wow. So, what do you think then, Professor?
It's okay.
Okay.
It doesn't have much flow. I think the room's energy's blocked. We'd have to travel Ching Yin and get him to feng shui the entire house. What's next?
All you had to do was keep an eye, you stupid, dozy cow.
Well, maybe she wouldn't have to run if she wasn't so scared of what you might do to her.
I don't believe this.
But you're staying here.
No, I'm not. I need to find her. Get out of my way.
You need to calm down first, sir.
I said, get out of my way. She could be anywhere by now, thanks to you. Move, you waste of space.
Right, that's it. You're coming with me. I'm arresting you for assaulting a police officer. You do not have to say anything.
Let me go. I haven't done anything.
No? Fine. Well, we'll talk about those bruises down the station then. It's obviously knocking her about.
We don't know for sure.
Sarge, my sister's been through this, and the police were useless. By the time they took her seriously, it was too late. We need to take the initiative.
And we don't have any evidence.
You've arrested him now.
Yeah, I can see that.
£400. It's ridiculous.
What are you doing?
Emma.
You've been waiting to do that since the day you walked in here, haven't you?
What?
You could have at least asked us if we wanted to take a photograph before you desecrated Howard's memory.
Emma.
Unbelievable.
Emma!
You've indicated that you don't need a solicitor. Will you confirm that for the tape, please?
I don't need a solicitor. I haven't done anything. Have you found Annie?
No, not yet. She's not answering her phone, but we do have officers patrolling and we've put a search order out.
Look, I'm sorry I pushed you, all right? But will you just let me find her?
What, why? So we can get a repeat of this morning's episode?
No, because she'll do something stupid.
We need to ask you a few questions first. Like, have you any idea how Annie got those bruises on her arm?
She did it to herself when she lost her job.
And most people, they don't harm themselves when they lose their jobs.
Well, most people don't think Annie's fat, but she does. She's messed up. That's why she prefers being in Evolutions than with me.
Would you say she's quite an insecure person, then?
Wow. You're like lightning. Yes, she hates herself. That's why she ran in front of a car, because I think she was trying to kill herself.
How come you didn't mention that she was suicidal?
I've been trying to, but you arrested me.
So, anywhere she might be? Family?
They're in Scotland.
Friends?
She doesn't really... She's not that sort of person.
Have you got any idea at all where she could be? We do need to find her.
All right. Oh, now you're telling me. The only place I can think of is Mortlock Lake. She goes there to get her head together, but with my laptop mullered, I've no way of knowing.
Mortlock? As in Evolutions?
It's like being with Inspector Clouseau. Yes, Evolutions.
Which region?
Orion 6. Why, do you...
Lower?
Upper.
OK.
Sorry, am I still here?
Sarge, can I have a word? I know where the lake is.
I thought you said it was in a game.
It is. But if Annie's accessing the game, then I can find her avatar Jackie and get a message to Annie.
You play this tripe as well?
Yeah, the whole family does. Along with millions of others.
What you saying?
Well, if we create an avatar for you, I could lead you to the lake. And then if we find Jackie, we can get a message through.
Are you seriously suggesting that I go on this game?
Sarge, no matter what you think about it, for Annie, it's reality. And anyway, at the moment, it's all we've got. Come in.
I think I know what's happened here, and I apologise unreservedly. The only reason I was doing the work myself is because the decorators were trying it on. I was trying to save the practice money, but this misunderstanding is completely unacceptable, and I'm going to speak to Karen about it right away.
Karen?
It was her I asked to email everybody on Friday about the mural.
Right, well, let's see where this email is, shall we?
Well, she obviously forgot. I'd had a number of patient complaints that the mural was confusing, what with most of the staff members on it no longer being here. But I was absolutely clear with Karen that the email should be marked high priority, given the sensitivity.
I did get it.
You did?
Yes. It's just that it appears I didn't read it.
It was high priority.
I'm sorry.
Look, the paint's still wet. I could get a couple of sponges.
No, you don't have to do that.
I think Howard's preferred legacy would be the continued smooth running of this place, rather than a faded painting.
Absolutely. Anyway, they didn't really get the angle of his quiff right. I am sorry.
No, I'm just glad we got this cleared up. Oh, I think Karen did take some photos.
Right. Thanks. Awkward.
Right, profession.
What does it really matter?
Well, it needs to be someone from her world, somebody she'd be likely to talk to. I'm going to make you a gigolo. So, do you want to be 6'2", 6'3"?
How long is this going to take?
I'll put 6'3". Medium build? Muscular?
Huh. I don't believe this.
Right, name. How about...
Rico. Rico.
Rico.
Right, can we get started?
Welcome to Evolution, Sarge.
Oh, not bad. What do you think, Genghis?
Well, there's only one way to know for sure. Test it out. Professor? No, as I thought. Too small.
We need room for hubby too.
Cheers, Mike. The GP backed up Jason's story so they can start tracking the phone now. As long as she's using it. How you getting on?
No sign yet. This lake is massive.
Well, use your Porsche to drive around. It'll be quicker.
I've got a Porsche, really?
Of course. Oh, look, on the bench. That's got to be her.
What do I do?
Oh, Control C to chat. Go up to her. Talk to her.
How's Rico?
Doesn't matter. Quick, before she goes.
Hey, sugar.
What are you doing?
I'm being Rico.
Oh, Sarge, you don't need to talk like that. Just Control C to chat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hi. Hey, hi. I'm Rico. Do you mind if I join you?
Okay, yeah, go on.
Yeah, real nice weather we're having today.
You sound like a psycho.
Do I?
Go with it.
Sorry. I don't really talk like that. It's just because I'm a bit nervous. I'm nervous because you are amazing. I've seen you before. You're the pole dancer, aren't you?
OMG, you recognise me. This is great. Keep going.
Yeah, you're brilliant. You are. I think you're really... Annie, listen to me. We are worried about you, and so is Jason. We need to know where you are. She's kicking me.
Yeah,
What's
she's
happening?
blocked you. Yeah. OK. Thanks, Mike.
Waste of bloody time.
Actually, Sarge, it's not. They've managed to track the phone.
Jimmy, good house calls?
Fine, yeah. You enjoying that?
Not really. No, but the decorators were trying it on. Fortunately, I don't mind getting my hands dirty. Did you manage to get a chance to look at those figures?
Not yet.
Right, well, my office, 6:30?
Mm-hmm.
don't run!
Annie! Oh, my head! Ah!
Annie, are you okay? Look, you've banged your head. We need to get you to hospital.
Oh, I don't want your help! You patronising old...
I was wrong.
Ah!
And I'm sorry, okay? I should have taken you more seriously. But let's get you checked over. Come on, let's get you to hospital. Come on. That's it. I've had a word with the doctor and he wants you to have a chat with the duty psychiatrist.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything stupid.
You're not supposed to use your phone in here.
In a minute. What?
You can't, can you? It's not real.
How can you say that? It's where I met Jason. That's real.
Yeah, but Jason did what he did because he thinks you're addicted and he wants you to stop playing the game.
And do what? Stare at the wall all day? It stops me from getting lonely. Besides, Jason loves me as Jackie. He thinks I'm sexy.
I'm sure he prefers you as you.
Yeah, right. Look at me.
Do you want to lose Jason? Please, turn the phone off.
Jace loves evolutions.
Not anymore, I don't. Are you going to switch it off then?
Why'd you sleep with her?
Because I love you.
Oh, right. So you destroy the one thing I've got going in my life.
What about us? I mean, that's if you still want that. Turn it off, Annie.
Yeah, in a minute.
Oh, fine. I tried.
Where are you going? Jace, don't walk out!
Well, to be fair, love, he does seem to be trying everything. But if you won't take the first step...
I find it too hard.
There you go. That is a start. You need to tell him that. Otherwise, life is going to start to get a lot more lonely.
Genghis? Where did you get that from? You're unbelievable, you know.
You can talk. Getting in that bath. Told you it'd be a laugh, though.
Yeah, we should do it again, you know.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, do it properly. I think I want to go for it.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm sick of renting, so I want to get on the ladder.
Good.
But if you call me Genghis again, come on, you. Jump in the Bentley.
Jace! Jason! I'm sorry. I love you too.
You wanted a word, Sarge?
Yeah. Listen, the system is not perfect, and I'm really sorry that it failed your sister, but don't let it cloud your judgment.
No. I'm sorry.
That's all right. But apart from that, I would like to thank you, because I understood less than half of what happened today, so I'm really pleased you knew what you were doing.
Well, it's called the 21st century, Sarge. You should try it.
You can go home now.
OK. Just one question, sir.
Go on.
There was a small part of you that actually enjoyed being Rico today, wasn't there?
Get out.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you. Hi, Rico, you're hot. Fancy having some fun? Maybe. Hello, Rico. Rob. No, love. No, love it. Yes, it is me. Yeah, it's me.
Thank you all for coming. You've all had a chance to look at the figures, which I hope you'll agree stack up pretty convincingly. As with any venture, there's the potential for risk. There's also the potential for rewards. Pretty big rewards. Look, I don't want to rake over the figures. They work. So the question I think we should put on the table is this. Do we want to take on the risk? Which leads me to my broader question this evening. What sort of practice do we see ourselves as? One that seizes opportunity when it presents, or one that coasts? What is our identity? The floor is open.
Well, I think it's a great opportunity, and I think you've done brilliantly putting it together. And to answer your question personally, no, I don't want a coaster. With the campus, we virtually run 2 practices already, so adding a third really isn't going to stretch us a great deal. I'm in.
Great. Thank you, Daniel. Zara?
I think that we can add value. We shouldn't shy away from our strengths. We're a highly successful practice, and between us, our staff have probably over 100 years of experience. I think that makes us best placed to turn King's Green around. It would be good for Leatherbridge, good for us, and I'm in.
Thank you, Zara. Jimmy?
It's going to mean a lot of extra work, isn't it?
Not necessarily, no. I'd take on the lion's share and we'd hire in as needed.
So you wouldn't be sacking anyone?
Absolutely not. We can't be losing experienced members of staff. We need to hang on to them. Value them.
Well, in that case, I think it's an excellent idea.
Oh, Jimmy, that's...
Can't think of a better way of bringing Mrs. Temby back to the family.
Hi, I'm Steve.
Hello. Steve's the baby's dad. He lives here as well. Okay.
I work too. Yeah, right.
Maybe the boys should wait outside.
Adrian Willis, Daniel Granger. This is the senior partner.
I didn't do anything!
Don't shout!
Well, now Mr. Goddard has left. I am the new acting practice manager.